certain neighbours decided to wake me up at 10 to 2 this morning, and I couldn't go back till 4 o'clock, and then my body clock was up at 6 o'clock because that's my normal time for waking up. So I'm a little bit grumpy today. I'm not in the greatest of moods and I feel a little bit tired. So I'm not going to push myself because, let's be real, I've got time. But what I really do want to do is write a list of the things I want to do. And when I say things I want to do, there's some personal projects I want to work on, but there's also like getting the other Etsy store opened, the products I want to do for that. Let's see how it's, oh, it's looking dope. I gotta say, it does make your curls pop. Maybe I'll do a blog post on how I found it. Alright, in a bit, peeps, in a bit.
3 hours later.
Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to check in with you when I washed it all out. But it's washed out. I have retwisted it, and it's shrinking as usual. This is what happens. I'm going to let it air dry now. I'm going downstairs to make myself something to eat and get myself a drink because I am super thirsty. I haven't eaten since this morning, and it's like after 3 now, so yeah. And then I'm going to chill out for the rest of the day. I probably won't vlog because there is not going to be much going on but chilling out today because I just need to kind of decompress. So if I don't speak to you guys for the rest of this evening, I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Peace out till later.
3 weeks later.
Morning peeps. It is the 27th of March 2020. We are on day, I don't know if we're day 7, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, we're on day 7 of, would you call this quarantine? Yeah, stay at home. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I am about to log on for work. Kyron is already powering away. I think he's doing homework that was set yesterday. So he's doing that, and then he's going to start his day, get some breakfast, and then start his lessons. He's only got a half day today, so it shouldn't be too bad. And then his official Easter holidays begins. Oh yeah. Mummy's Easter holidays though don't begin because
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But anywho, I tried to export my vlog yesterday. My computer weren't having it. It exported it, and then, as I always do, I always check through just to make sure it's okay. Halfway through it, there was no video, but there was sound. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Nothing else really going on. Got a conference call again with my team. I've got a newsletter to compile, so I'm going to do that this morning and get that off to the lady who checks it over before it gets sent out. I am multitasking. I won't show you Kai, but look, I'm exporting on this computer, about to log in on this one. TV's on. It's literally madhouse at the moment. If you ever could see the wires. You done?
I've done the ones I have to do.
Okay, we'll go and get some breakfast and get something hot to drink and kind of get your brain. Sometimes I don't feel good until I've had something to eat and I've had a cup of coffee, and then I'm good to go. I'm so nasally, it is annoying me. I'm trying to limit going to Boots, but I think at some point next week I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think it might be my mum's official last day at work today. I'm not entirely sure. I need to double check with her. She was due to finish, I believe, the 9th of April. But with everything that's going on, they're closing a lot of their nurseries and kind of making certain nursery hubs, because obviously they haven't got as many kids in the nurseries. Obviously then they don't need as much staff, so they have said staff can nominate themselves to go home and be paid 80% of their pay. Mum was due to finish anyway, so she was like, it's only really a week and change that I'm going to get 80% pay, and I could as well be at home. Yeah, go on. So I think that's what she's applied for. I don't know whether or not she'll get it or not, but I would think it's the best decision given her age. She is an asthma sufferer, so really she shouldn't It's not like my workplace where they were like, if you have any underlying health issues, like, although she's asthmatic, this nursery's been like, you're still a key worker, blah de blah de blah, but she is kind of a high risk. So yeah, so I'm going to continue to export this and hopefully get this up today. So yeah, I need to get on drinking my coffee because I'm hella thirsty. I also need to get logged in and see what emails I've got to respond to, because I've had an email and I'm not quite sure. I don't think I responded to it yesterday because it came as I was about to log on, so I need to get that done. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are trying to keep your spirits up. I hope you are I was really thinking of doing a video about how I tried to stay focused and how I tried to stay upbeat in times like this, because although, you know, we're not allowed to go out, I've had periods where there's been a lot going on. Yeah, there's been a lot going on and I feel stressed, and it's like, I was just speaking to a good friend yesterday, and telling her like the things I've had to do and the things I've had to change. When I started to have the anxiety and panic attacks when my gran was coming to the end of her journey, I think for the first year, I think mentally I struggled so much, and I realised that I had to change what I had been doing because it wasn't working and it wasn't helping. So I was just telling her some of the things I've been doing to kind of cope. As I was saying to Kai's dad, he called yesterday to make sure everything was okay, and I just basically, he was asking us what we've been doing, and I said, look, at the end of the day, me and Kai are good. We've got so many things to be creative and so many things to do at home. I've always made sure that we've had those things, not because I knew something like this was going on, but I always felt like if we were ill and stuck in the house or whatever, it's nothing worse than being stuck in your house and not having anything to do. So I was like, we're good, we can paint, we've got acrylic paints, we've got watercolours, we've got watercolour paper, we've got journals, we've got sketchbooks, we've got a Cricut we can make stuff with, I've got glue, I've got embossing powder, like I've got so many things to kind of, I've got vinyl, and in saying that I want to do my new phone case, so I might try and do that. I know there's a few companies that I order vinyl from. They look like they're still open, but I haven't had any post, so I don't even know if the post is still being delivered. I have no idea. So yeah, we've got enough things, and if all else fails, I believe Hobbycraft are still taking orders online. So if I do get to a point where I'm like, need some more craft stuff, I will order just to keep us entertained, because it's what I love. And funny enough, I'll talk about that. Yeah? Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I don't know why I never thought about a stationery shop, but never thought about, I never knew about making stickers and things like that. As a kid, oh my God, ask my mum, I think I was slightly, I'm not going to say was, because I think I slightly am still addicted to stationery. I like a good old diary, a good old notebook with that I can, diary that I can put stickers in. I've always been, I remember having a kid's filofax when I was younger that had stickers, and like I've always been into that. Yeah, it's a weird one. So I don't know why I never really thought about I want to create my own diaries eventually, and create my own diaries that have stickers that go along with it. Like there's so many things I want to do, and I'm just trying to use this time wisely to kind of 1 minute, people. Yeah, I just kind of want to use this time wisely to kind of get off, start to get things off the ground. But I just have so many. I don't know why I never connected the dots earlier. It's always art and stationery, pens, colouring pens, all different types of medium, paint, watercolours. That has always been my passion. I've always had those stuff. from about, I think I would say from about 11 I started really getting into my art. From about 10, 11. And my mum used to work for a school supply company, and sometimes when they'd have things that would like bust or would rip open, they'd either sell or give it to the staff at a really reduced price. So my mum bought me acrylics. I had a big giant folder for my art. Like my mum has kind of been really good in really pushing me to express myself, and I think as a single child, or an only child should I say, it allowed me to kind of just escape into my imagination. But yeah, I'll probably go into that a little bit in my studio vlog. But yeah, I'm so ready to attack. I'm so ready to kind of get on and make some stuff. So let me get on with my day. I have rambled on enough. Yeah, we'll catch up with you guys later. So peace till later.